Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I just filmed this kind of an everyday look with dramatic lashes, really focused on the skin today. If you guys would like to see how I got it, then please keep watching. So right now I'm just finishing up my brows. I'm just cleaning them up a little bit. So if this is your first time to my channel, I do have a brow tutorial posted already. So if you would like to see that, then I will have it linked in the description box for you. So now I'm gonna just set that concealer with my Airspun translucent setting powder. So the look I'm going for is a more natural, like everyday, I wouldn't say natural, but it's more like an everyday type of makeup. So for me, whenever I do like an everyday type of look, I really like to focus on the face. I like to have like a healthy looking glowing skin, because your eyes are gonna be pretty much plain or neutral. I always do like a more natural eyelash, and these are my favorite natural eyelashes. They're the Salon Perfect 614, and they're very pretty, very wispy, long. They're only like $6 at Walmart, and for me they last a really long time because you get like 5 in the pack. But if you want to have like a more dramatic eyelash, I would say go for these type. They're really pretty, and these are also drugstore eyelashes too. I think they're like $10 from Ulta. I usually go for the more natural look, but I want a more dramatic eyelash today, so I'm gonna go with these. When you apply your lash glue to the eyelashes, focus a lot more like on the inner corner, the outer corner, because you don't want those parts to detach later in the day. I like to apply the eyelash when the glue is like to the point where it's almost tacky, but it's not tacky. It still has that wetness to it, because it gives me more time to maneuver the eyelash in the place that I want it. So I'm going to apply it. It's been about 10 seconds, and I'm going to apply it now. And I like to apply the middle first, and then I'm going to take the outer corner and the inner corner. Then with my fingers, I like to push the eyelashes down against my natural eyelashes so they kind of touch. Okay, so this is what both eyelashes look like once they're applied. And if you're like me and you don't like your eyelids to be too plain, I'm going to take this shade here and mix it with this shade here. I'm just going to apply it to the crease. Next is face, and I'm just going to take my e.l.f. tone adjusting primer. This is like $6 at Target or Walmart. The foundations that I'm going to be using, and they're like my holy grail foundations. I would go in and mix these two together, because since this is a matte foundation and this is a more glowy type of foundation, I like to have kind of like that glow coming from underneath. So with any of my foundations, I like to shake them up to kind of mix the product around. And I'm going to apply more of this Pro Glow, just to have, like I said, the glow. I only applied a little bit of the Fenty Beauty foundation because I feel like a little bit goes a long way with that foundation. And if you have smile lines, when you're applying your foundation, try to stay away from applying too much product on those areas. So as you can see, I haven't hit this area yet, and that's because if you put too much product on those areas, then it's gonna get a bit cakey, and when you smile, it's gonna crack. Once I have everything blended out, I'm just going to take whatever's left on the beauty blender and go over the areas that I didn't apply too much product on. If you're like me and you have heavy creases underneath your eyes, I don't blend my foundation all the way up because I want the concealer to do most of the work. Make sure you apply the concealer below where your creases are. The concealer that I'm using is the Maybelline Master Conceal. Same as your foundation, if you have smile lines, you're going to want to kind of blend everything out first. Bring it down, bring it out, and once everything is mostly blended and there's a little bit of product left over, go up to your waterline. Don't start blending your other eye out until you have set it with a powder. Okay, so I'm kind of rolling my beauty blender up to get those creases out. So once I've set my under eyes, I'm just going to blend out the rest of my concealer. I'm just going to set the rest of my face with that same powder. I'm going to be using this shade in the Wet n Wild palette. So I'm not big on contouring my nose. What I like to do once I'm done contouring my cheekbones, I just like to take the brush and just drag it down my nose with whatever is left over. Do not add too much product if you're not big on contouring or if you don't know how to contour. Once I'm done contouring, I'm going to put my lip on, and my go-to lip combination, I wear this like 90% of the time. So I'm just going in with this Rimmel London lip pencil and coffee bean. Look like those Trolla girls. Anyways, this soft matte lip cream from NYX in the shade Abu Dhabi. And that's my lip combo. Do that. So make sure you have something on hand to blow it. Well, you could also do this, whatever. But I'm going to take this fan brush and I'm going to take my Anastasia Glow Kit. So this is a finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope it's not too long because I feel like it was, but in reality this look literally takes me 30 minutes, 35 minutes max, standing up, by the way. If I'm sitting down doing my makeup, I'm going to take my time. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, please give me a like and subscribe.